So, hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Reno. Me llamo Dumb Blind Dog. Hey, look at the, look, turn to the camera. Alright, anyway, it is just me for the beginning of this. Me and angry Abby. Angry Abby face. You know, just doing our thing.
Great. Infected.
You know? Hi. Make it if I try. Just the one of me. Me and I.
Oh shit! Shit!
This is how we do fun things! So we just got started. I'm in control of Abby. I'm running because the infected are coming. Oh Jesus! And my battery life is low, so that's cool. I don't know about neck snapping. I seem to be playing the cowards game. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh, that's cold on my footsies. So anyone that notices that Alex is not here,
Just keep going.
odds are she will be along shortly. Yeah, but I am co-starring Crazy Hair and a Dog today, so unfortunately the dog is less interested in any of this than I pay her to be.
Okay, up this way.
I gave her extra kibble in hopes that it would put some excitement, and it did not. By the way, don't know where I'm going here. Maybe that way. Oh God! Yeah. Also, new couch. You know what would make it more comfy? Less undead. Woohoo! Nope, not that way. She does. She's my little edible burrito. My burrito mochi, depending on what is culturally applies to you. Oh Jesus! Too soon to die. Oh, I just started. Don't want to die yet. God, what a crappy day she's having. No. Don't you die on me, Grandpa! Oh, Jesus.
We're gonna have to run.
I hate runaway sequences, though. Mostly because I feel like I'm missing things. Anyway, bye, you guys. Find me another way. Yeah, I'll go first. I think the only reason Joel made that was because I was a little slow in the draw.
If that is where we go.
I'm gonna eat this
We
sandwich.
go out the back. We can make a break for the lodge.
I ain't got a better idea. Hey, you got a gun?
Yeah.
Well, I hope you're a good shot. Keep
I am not. Thank you for asking. I
We gotta
mean,
warn everyone. Come back with a cleanup crew.
I am not like Joel Legendary good shot.
Damn it! These son of bitches are everywhere!
See how I did that? Like a fucking champ. Ah! Where's the rest of my crew? There.
The door ain't gonna hold them for long. We need to hurry.
Yeah. I mean, what are the chances you'd be running around in here if you didn't have a gun? What would be the chances that you'd still be alive.
Is she way up there?
I have to
Here,
say
use
0.
this.
Chances would be 0.
Hey, girl! Give us a hand with this thing!
What if... I mean, it's not that I don't want to do that. But what if instead of that, I just kept looking around for shit? Huh? Huh? You like that idea?
Push it up onto the cart! We're getting inside! I'll get the bottle up to the window! You two keep those infected off of me! This thing is heavy!
Time for a reload. Time for a reload.
Come on, goddammit!
Luckily, they do not see Joel's brother Tommy. Which is pretty cool. Butt clicker.
God damn it! Get this thing off of me! Help!
I help! I'm a hero!
Take my hat.
Yeah, I know that. Thank you.
I got it! Just keep those infected away!
I'm keeping them away.
Tommy!
How are you not dead?
Just need another minute!
I'll kill you.
Watch it!
Yeah, the safety of being important. Jesus, I wish I had that kind of protection. Ow! No, I would have hit the one behind me.
Almost there!
Yeah, that's right. Ow, I'm trying to look out. I don't know how. Alright, I'm coming.
Through the window!
Yeah, I'm
Let's
going.
go!
Don't worry about me. I'm in a hurry. Don't worry about
I
me.
got you. Get close to us!
Where are we going?
It's this way! Come on!
This way.
Everywhere.
I really wish you had better directions. Gosh, God, Joel, stop being so amazing.
Here, let's go!
You know what's great? Making friends. Ooh,
Hey, I'm Tommy. That's Joel. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay? That ain't gonna hold. We gotta go back. We can outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door. Tommy, we cannot stay here. The horses ain't making it all that
My
way.
friends. My friends are at a mansion just north of here. It's fenced in. We have.
look at her being healthy.
Some Baldwin, please. I can work.
All right. I'll get the door.
All right. You ride with me. Come on.
Yeah, I'll ride with you. A little quicker. It'd be awesome.
Hold on tight.
Man, I hate we have to leave that place. It's so nice. You know, except for the zombies, of course. Yeah, Joel is a fucking legend. God.
What about this one?
But meanwhile, back at the ranch.
When I was 12, I found a skateboard. Uh-oh. And I tried to get on it. And it shot right out from underneath me.
Wait, how did you get the scar?
I fell on my knife. Okay. A chemical burn. I did it myself. Why?
Confession time.
To cover a bite mark? Right here. I got jumped by an infected when I was 14. And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and cysts and...
Ow! Fuck you.
Hey!
I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story. Oh, you want a bite mark?
Yeah, wasn't that smart?
Jesse?
Although, chemical burns, Jesus.
Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just
What's
wait,
going on?
please. What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Are you kidding me?
Hey, Jesse.
You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean?
We waited for them for an hour. I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town. Without being replaced. No way.
How much of their region have you covered?
Not much.
Then we split up.
He's got a new follower,
Go off on
John
different
Cena.
sides. We cover the whole thing in a few hours.
I don't like you riding solo. We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if
That'd
they
be
need
the
help?
song.
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east. But be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Man, you want to talk about a guilt trip? You having a good time with your lady friend, smoking weed, being derelict in your duties, and then Jesse comes in and says your father figure's missing, and then you feel like a total craphead. Yeah, new followers. Whoop whoop. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's how you know it's gonna work. There's no such thing as sex without consequences. It's a good lesson. Alright. Team Molotov for the win.
Let's get inside!
Well, bring the horses. I'm not gonna let them freeze to death out here. They're the only morally pure characters we've met.
They scared us.
How you guys doing?
We're good. Thanks.
Yeah. Can I talk to you for a minute?
You want to get those saddles off?
No, it's all right. We'll just ride out the storm and get out of here.
Just ride out storm and get out of your hair.
We were nothing but lucky.
You have no idea.
Don't get electricity in here.
Where the fuck have you been?
There are solar panels on the roof.
Who are these people?
How long y'all been here?
Horses are great.
Since yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yep.
What are y'all doing out this way?
Just passing through. You two live nearby?
We do. A few hours down the hill. Y'all should come back with us, restock before you head out.
Appreciate it.
You should. You guys seem great.
Tommy, this is my brother.
Joe.
And the mood of the room changes.
Don't act like you heard of us or something.
Because they have.
Nora? All clear?
He's out. Put him against the wall.
Tommy! Get off me! Get off me! Puta madre.
Joel Miller.
That's a fact.
Who are you?
Guess.
Why don't you say whatever speech you got rehearsed and get this over with?
God, Joel is such a badass. Such a badass.
Tourniquet his leg. Do it.
Man. change her name to Abby Normal. Yeah, Joel's taking this somewhat well.
Clear out.
You stupid old man. You don't get to rush this.
Well, Zenithel, I guess you were right not to like Abby, because man, she's taking a turn for the not too cool.
Joel! Tommy!
Ooh, man, that scene. That's the real reason Alex isn't here. Is
How do I get down there?
couldn't bear to watch that twice. That's a rough scene. Yeah. Trigger warning given. Too late. If you've been shot in the leg and beat with a golf club, you may not want to see that. Yeah, they definitely hinted that they had ulterior motives, but they definitely hinted that.
Joel!
Yeah, this is probably
Tommy!
a Joel problem from his past coming back to haunt him, but man, the speed in which it turned from we'll just wait out the storm and get out of your hair to oh no, you've had your kneecap shotgunned off and now we're gonna beat you to death with a golf club.
You're okay.
Well, maybe not to death. That chapter hasn't been written yet, but certainly a beating. Yeah, the clues were there, but they held the cards close to their chest. Ooh, hot tub. Thank God.
Joel?
Joel, come
Tommy!
plug this in, Joel. Why would you leave this open? That's the question. Like, you're trying to stay warm, guys. Very good storytelling. But I guess if there's one thing I never worry about from Naughty Dog, it's good storytelling. That's another thing they do all the time. Is they give you something like emotionally distressing, and then they're like, "Suck it up, Buttercup. You gotta do this now." It's like in Last of Us 1 where they just kept having these emotional gut punches, and then they would cut to like a month later, and you've got to recover. You gotta get your head back on straight because man, things are going sideways. I suppose I'm not really role-playing well right now because Joel's getting tortured and I'm still searching for stuff. But you know, there's a fight coming and I want to make sure I'm ready for it. Yeah, it's a very good method. And I have not seen a lot of other video games do it. Now, mind you, I haven't played... Yeah, that's a very good point. I haven't played a lot of other games with this style of storytelling, but man, yeah, I gotta find my cards. My priorities are card-centric, but I think that's all of them here. Here we go. One of my other favorite games. Ooh.
Get her down! Get off me! Get her hand! Get the fuck off me!
Here, Tommy.
You got her! Look, you got her! Okay?
God, I have trouble watching this.
You're gonna fucking die!
What's going on?
Let him go.
Who is that?
Let him
She
go!
snuck in.
Why aren't you posted up outside?
We didn't think anyone was gonna show up.
What the hell did you expect?
We gotta get out of here before the whole town's on top of us. You're done.
You want what I want, right?
End it. Now.
Thank you, Owen, for being a voice of reason.
Joel, get up. Joel, fucking get up. Please stop. Please don't shoot. Joel, please get up.
Oh, my eyes are getting wet.
Fucking kill you.
I like how she can't hear anything that they're saying because she's so fucking, like, angry and, like, in shock. Lights out. Ugh. Yeah,
Ellie,
absolutely.
I'm sorry.
Jesse! They're down here!
Think so? It's possible. I'm gonna pet my dog now for comfort. I must have comfort. Well, it might be that she is sort of a child and, you know, they obviously came for Joel because they didn't kill Tommy either, as you can now see.
Hey.
Yeah, Mochi Dog is a comfort in these hard times.
Could I sit down, please?
Yeah.
Maria wants to make sure you're eating.
She can't stop us.
I believe your answer is there.
They're the guys that we would need
Passed out.
to do this smart. We'd be leaving Jackson vulnerable.
So they just get to get away with this?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah, but that's what's happening.
What if we get hit by hunters again?
Is this you talking or is this her?
That's a valid point.
If it were you or me, Joel would be halfway to Seattle already.
No, he wouldn't.
He absolutely fucking would be.
Well, we don't even know for certain that they're from Seattle.
Washington Liberation Front. That's what you said was on those patches.
What if they stole those jackets?
That's...
What if the WLF move?
What are you doing?
Justice for Joel. Start a hashtag. We need
You know
justice for Joel.
I'm leaving tomorrow. And if you want to come with me, great.
You have no idea what you're walking into. You don't know how large that group is, how armed.
I don't care. You can't talk me out of this.
Oh, Tommy.
Give me a day to talk to Maria. Okay? There's gotta be some folks you can spare.
And if she won't budge?
Well, I'll figure something out.
Oh, yeah. If there's one thing Ellie got raised right on, it's seeking revenge.
Fine.
Tommy done got married, got soft. Aww. He's like, okay. Much like Joel, I can't be showing human emotion all the damn time. Hell, I just cried 10 years ago. I can't go doing it again. I'm out. A day later. Yeah, Tommy's a million miles more in tune with his emotion than Joel. I think that's because he has the love of a good woman. Because, man, his wife is a bad lady. She's awesome. I think Alex said it last stream. She basically is the reason this town is thriving. Like, Tommy probably would have got the factory started, the power plant started, and just have everyone live in the power plant. They'd be sleeping on cots in the power plant. It'd be horrible.
I want to stop at his house before we leave. I just have to pick something up.
They got this out of the greenhouse. You remember from the last episode them showing the greenhouse? They're growing them shits all year round. And again, that's not Tommy. Tommy didn't do that. Maybe I can find the grave of a small child, and that small child will have a comic book card. Maybe his favorite on his tombstone. I actually don't think there's any cards in this section. I think they, Here's the thing. I appreciate when a game, like, leaves collectibles out of a touching scene so that you don't have to do this. Like, go around, like, taking it yourself out of the moment. But also, it doesn't work because you don't know the game's done that. So you still have to go and look around. So unless you're using a guide, then it's kind of a lost cause, because I still have to search everywhere and kind of ruin the mood. I blame you, game. I blame you. Anyway, Dina. You don't have to match my walk.
I couldn't get to the horses.
Exactly.
Looks like Tommy took one. Now Maria's got the stables locked down.
Tommy. We'll figure something else out on the way. Car or a horse or something.
Okay.
So now you discover
A lot harder.
Tommy took a horse and left.
You can still change your mind, you know.
Pretty clear where he's going.
I just don't want you to feel like you have to.
Ellie. You go. End of story.
This is not a good way to start a relationship. Like...
You need to get your backpack.
I hid it by the east gates. I figured we'd want to slip out that way.
Like... Man, that's a lot of pressure on a brand new relationship. Ha! Thanks, Intel. You have saved me some trouble. I can just head on, keep on keeping on. If there's one thing this game does, it punishes loyalty. Be loyalty, you get the horns. You mess with the loyalty bull, you get the loyalty horns. Thank you, Intel. Oh my god, look at all the flowers. R.I.P. Joel. You were one of the good ones. I mean, you were also one of the horrible ones. But you were also one of the good ones. I don't care. I love you, Joel, despite your faults. Whew. Now you get to see the digs Joel was living in.
Hey.
Time to get your heart stabbed a whole bunch more.
I can go get it.
I want to do it.
Okay.
I'm okay. Come on.
Oh man,
Hang out down here.
tulips are totally edible,
Thanks.
right? I actually don't. Probably not. But you gotta have beautiful garnishes for the expensive high-end restaurants you've opened. No, don't let the flower thing go ever. I'm gonna sit here and cry, but you keep thinking about flower stuff. She drew a little Joel, and he put it up on his mantle. It's true. Little Luminary's right. We like the pretty things.
Deinonychus. That was a good day.
That was a fucking amazing day. Giants of the past. Deinonychus. Apparently, they went to go see dinosaurs one day. And as you'd imagine, it was a good day. Joel, I guess because he's brothers with Tommy, and Tommy's like the co-mayor of this entire place, that's why Joel's got such a nice digs. But this is a huge effing house. Like, why is Ellie living in a garage? Yeah, Joel was a big coffee guy. Oh, I got a journal entry. We gotta stop and read that real quick. Oh yeah, because yeah, we haven't read since he died. So the last thing we read was Eugene in touch with other Fireflies. Did he hear about me and Joel? No, he would have said something. Oh yeah. She probably does live in a garage so she can bring girls home without the whole neighborhood talking. My mouth tastes like iron, wounds break open as I sing You Are the Soft Twang of Nylon, a smell of wood oil, fretful. Guitar strings with iron are brighter. Guitar strings with iron sound brighter. They mistook your resonance and left me with rust. All I have is our last conversation, looping like a chord progression, harmonies in blood. WLF, Washington Liberation Front? Who are they? Tommy said that her name was Abby. So we have a name. I mean, you and I already had a name, but she has a name too now. I like he's got his clothes piled by the back door, which is a fire hazard, but also allows for us to not go that way. Gotta limit directions and stuff. Yeah, it's sweet that Ellie's written a song for Joel there. Or started one at least. And she's marked out lines she doesn't like. Like, it's a small thing, but I really dig it. But yes, you know what this isn't? A fucking garage. I'm just saying. There's Joel and Tommy. Looking sexy AF. Ooh. Now this is a little interesting appearance. You get a little glimpse of what Joel is doing with his retirement. He's taking up wood carving. Using books for references and everything. It's got a whole little woodshed on the second floor. Which you can do if you have the biggest fucking house in the entire neighborhood. All the promises at Sunday. I meant them like the rest. Yeah, he didn't want pictures of Tommy or his dead daughter. And he's making guitars as well. Yeah. Which is very cool. I guess he's probably teaching the whole neighborhood to play. Sorry, Ellie. You aren't special. He's teaching everybody. Oh, let me go into his second bathroom. And I don't know if it means anything, but he does not have a mirror here. First floor has a mirror. Also, he's got one of those things you sit on. And I don't know if that's a sign that he's getting old or if that was just the easiest place to store all his shampoo. But there's lots of little subtle things like that that you can take to mean different stuff. Now this. Oof. Yeah, I think with electricity back, they would have running water back, but maybe his pipes burst and no one knew when it got cold one time and no one knew how to fix it. So that smelling of the jacket, oh, fuck, I've been there. Like, I don't know if you've ever had someone, like, close to you pass away and then you've been cleaning out their stuff and you get kind of a whiff that smells like them, but yeah, it's a heartbreaker. There's Joel and Ellie feeding a horse. And you want to see some real growth for Joel. Yeah. Boy, don't they. Yeah. There's that picture he didn't want. Now it's got a prominent spot right next to his bedroom. There's a little wood tortoise. Tortle? That's a turtle tortoise. His record collection. Complete with Sally Young. Some binoculars. That's a little creepy, Joel. Yeah, the before times. Yeah, he's finally... I don't know, he's finally where he needs to be with that Idiot's Guide to Space. Now, you gotta think he's reading that because Ellie is so into going into space and the idea of it. But this is what we're here for. Yeah, he wants to connect, like, with all her dreams. Like, he's so trying to, like, fix that jam up that they've had because of the lie that he told her. He's trying to, like, get where he needs to be about it, and it just... can't quite do it, because the only thing that would really fix it, that would really make it work, would be... Uh-oh.
Everything okay?
Yeah. I will do it for you, Zenitell. As a loyal viewer, I will do it. Don't worry, she's not dead. She is just passed the fuck out. I can see her breathing. My little fat mochi. My little beef burrito. Ooh, it's Tommy's wife.
Maria, I'm headed to Seattle. I wish I could let it go, but I can't. I have to bring these people to justice. Ellie's gonna try to come after me, but stop her. Take her guns, lock up the horses, maybe lock her up. Buy me some time so I can end this. Love you always, Tommy. He's gonna get himself killed.
He should have taken me with him. You should have given us a group to go after those fuckers.
I wish I could.
You gonna try to lock me up?
I'd prefer that you stay.
That's not gonna fucking
I
happen.
prefer that you stay, but I know you better. You going with her?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sneak out of here? Hmm?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's publicly leaving, honestly. It's not sneaky.
I told the stable to let you out with your horse.
God damn it, Maria. I love
That's
you.
Nemo too.
Thank you, Maria.
Just do me a favor and bring my dumbass husband home in one piece, please.
Of course.
All right. Get going. You're losing light.
I'm a little puppy. She's doing the weird, like, half yawns when she wakes up. Head back to bed. Thanks for showing up for a second, puppy. Appreciate it. Ad's a sleepy dog. She's little old lady. They get sleepy when they get old. Man, this game's pretty.
This hunter was on top of him, drowning him, and Joel couldn't get to his gun.
Jeez. Were you scared?
Well, I didn't even think. I just ran in there, grabbed his gun, and shot the guy in the face.
How old were you?
14. How old were you when you first killed someone?
We talking infected?
No. Fully conscious, non-fungal person.
10?
Wow. What happened?
Guy was coming at my mom. I stabbed him.
Shit. You got me beat.
Yeah, I'm a real badass. So how lost are we?
Not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
Then I'm all for guessing. Yeah, these forests are accurate AF. I just saw a squirrel run up that tree. I don't know if you caught that, but squirrel running up a tree. Let's just go back. Yeah, this just goes back. Alright. Onward and acrossward. Man, it's pretty out here. Yeah, think how nice the forest would look if people were not fucking with them for like 4 years. You'd have forests like this all over the place. Maybe they're having a unseasonal dry spell. You're right, though. They never... Look, well, actually, it is kind of soggy there. Never mind. It's going to be like the ground would never be that dry, but the ground isn't dry. But yes, you should be able to feel the dampness on every leaf and every tree. Should be saturated. I remember my time on the West Coast. Next time I come out that way, I need to get a little more of this, though. Because, man, this is the deep forest. This is the old deep forest that keeps its secrets. I see cars!
Ellie, cars. Yeah, I'm getting close. Start keeping an eye out. Got it.
No need. Target acquired. So, at this point, it won't let me get off. Oh, yeah, it will. Never mind. Well, Zenithal, when I'm in your neck of the woods... Aw, shit!
Oh, another superhero card.
Question. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Probably... invisibility?
Strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Okay, I like the motivator already. Real name, Mariah Peak. Brains 80, bronze 20. Find yourself doing something you don't want to do. Motivator might be the one responsible. Once a prominent psychologist and researcher in the field of human behavior, Maria Peak's after-hours experiments for Spark yielded powers she deemed too dangerous for anyone to have, so she kept them for herself. Able to plant ideas in anyone's head, her victim's only hope is to get out of Motivator's line of sight or smash her glasses so she can't see. Oh man, I want to be the Motivator. That's the superpower I want. I would just look in the mirror and motivate myself to not screw up so much. Thank you, Zenithal. If it looks like I'm missing one, feel free to yell at me. Yeah, those are pretty amazing. I was looking. I was looking at all the cards because I was thinking about like how cool it would be to write comics with those characters.
Turns out you do know where you're going.
Maybe do a little fan fiction, little luminary. And of course, I was picking out which ones I thought were coolest and which ones I thought were me. And man, I feel like there's one called the Chess Master or something like that, and I'm like, yeah, that's the one. I want to be the Chess Master. There are a lot of horses here. Oh no, wait. There's just a one horse here, and it's mine. It's my horse. Yeah, it's like join the dark side already. Write fan fiction already. Aw. The Chess Master, yeah. I feel like I would most likely be the Chess Master because, like, he can see the outcome of any decision, but it plagues him with, like, confusion and uncertainty, so he can never actually make his own decisions. So he just plans crimes for, like, other villains. And I'm like, that would be me. I would never want to get my fucking, hands dirty myself, and I am constantly plagued by indecision, so I am right there with you, Chess Master. And then it got where I was like, that's too realistic. And now I'm sad because of my indecision has ruined my life. And then it was sad. But up to that point, good times. What's up? Alcohol. Hell yeah. This is why we showed up. Hey!
Yes.
I just got the Starfire kids. What? What? Oh my god! Long liveth the Alex. Or the Trespasser. Someone's in my house. I can't turn any further left because I'm looking at the Starfire kids. But if I could, I would know what was up. Hey, I got great news. You're gonna go on the floor and attack the intruder. Go get him. Little faster. Get. God damn it.
Dog is worthless.
The dog is worthless. Damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and exit to the left a little. So when Alex gets her shit together, she's got a place to sit. Because that's what good friends do. Starfire kids! 14-year-old twins Imura and Sora Hoshi found a meteorite in the woods outside Kyoto. Touching it imbued them both with the power of astrokinesis, the ability to take starlight and turn it into energy. Taken into custody by the Society of Champions, Tesseractor mentored the kids on how to use their power safely and wisely. Though his overprotective nature eventually drove them away, wow. Now they live on the streets, trying to find meaning and purpose in their powers. No, that dog, not an attack dog. I need an attack mochi that is better than that one, because that... a constant disappointment to me, that one. Sorry, my power ran out. Yeah, 2 cards down. So I obviously haven't missed any yet.
Your dog took me in the kitchen and showed me where the Pop-Tarts were.
Oh my god! That's the opposite of what I wanted you to do.
And she told me your wallet is on the desk, apparently. I don't know. I'm going to go check it out.
She also told me where your social security number was.
Here we go. Thanks, Joy. So anyway, I got your wallet now. There's nothing in it anymore. I've already emptied it out.
Joy's opened some... already had some web pages open on your computer of things I might want to buy.
They won't be shipped here, so don't expect them.
Sigh.
But I will have a really nice new car to drive you around in soon.
Well, that's cool.
You know, you can buy
I'll have to sell mine because I don't have any money suddenly.
Oh yeah, you're also going to be homeless soon. It's going to be a whole
I'll be sleeping
thing.
in your car, which I think is fair since I paid for it.
Found an old tourist map.
I'll not allow it.
That's something.
You're something, lady. So your timing is excellent. You missed all the horror of Joel's exodus from this world, and the funeral, and all that. Like all the sad. You missed all the sad. So that's nice. That's a nice thing you did.
Okay.
I mean, it was hard. This is like my 8th time seeing it. It's still hard.
It's probably better that I wasn't here then.
Yeah.
Because by the second time I see something, I'm like, ha ha, look at the expression on his face.
I mean...
It's not good.
I would say, I would agree with that, but we just went through all of Last of Us 1, and that did not seem to be the case. The game hurts. This game hurts. All these games hurt. Why are we doing this? Why haven't we stopped? Yeah, the sad has just begun. I would know that even if I hadn't already gone through this game once. Broken. Oh, no, I made it. Everything's fine. Pretty. Plurp, 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 plurp. we need a,
Who is the second opinion on the couch?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Well, she says need a third opinion on the couch.
It's
So who was the second opinion on the couch?
There's me
Right.
and the Pop-Tart.
This Pop-Tart just got here and doesn't have an opinion yet.
Its opinion is, oh my god, please don't eat me. Please don't eat me!
I've seen the Pop-Tart commercials. They're like, yeah, eat me. I think there's
Are
even
Pop-Tarts
little...
one of the... Because if you think about snack foods on commercials, they're always either of the, oh my god, don't eat me, I'm going to try not to be eaten, or...
Yeah, like...
Enjoy me, I was made to die.
Like, I think I just heard a toaster being plugged in. Ooh, yum. Like, the Pop-Tarts actually, like...
Or it might be like M&M's, where some of them want to be eaten and some of them don't. And the ones that, like, want to be eaten make fun of the ones that don't.
I think it's like those, cultists from Conan the Barbarian, where they're just like, they're into it. You know?
They're down.
I'm totally into it.
They are cannibal candies. Which I would try. Like, tastes like real human. And then you find out it's just the spice. The human, or
kind of
however you
like pumpkin
pronounce
flavored
that.
stuff is just cinnamon and nutmeg.
Yeah,
not pumpkin
That's
flavored.
not a
You
pumpkin.
liar.
That's not what a pumpkin tastes like.
No.
Much like a watermelon. That's not what watermelon tastes like.
No.
I don't know what the hell that is. Not watermelon though.
Same thing as strawberry flavor. What the fuck? What the hell is that?
Yeah. Now, is that an opinion, or do you know that for a fact?
I think that's an opinion.
Is that the QZ?
Yep.
I was thinking
the high spots.
maybe that was something that I don't know. Someone said in an M&M press conference, they were like, "So we're trying to come up with personalities for each of the M&Ms," and then we thought fetishes,
and then we were like, "Hey, the brown one's basically like doo doo."
And
Some
then
people like that.
Looks like there's some cracks.
That's really how we started.
Yeah.
You've been here 30 seconds. That's how. That's why I think they give you the
At random.
No, not random, but when there's no encounters, they'll tell you how to get somewhere.
At least we know we're in the right place.
Where is everyone?
Deb, you're in a post-apocalyptic world.
Means there's gotta be a way in.
These were soldiers from the QZ. See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
And they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up.
The WLF. The what the living fuck. What the living fuck, you guys. Ah!
The white lady's fermenting. They make lots of beer.
Oh.
And yogurt.
I hope that's what that means.
Just a bunch of suburban moms getting together to make yogurt.
There's another way to read white ladies fermenting.
Really? How? What?
I'll tell you I'll tell you when you're older. It's horrible though. I will tell you that.
Huh.
Spoiler.
Weird.
It's fucking horrible.
My brain immediately goes to beer and yogurt. I don't know what you.
Beer and yogurt. Ugh.
White
Which
lady.
together is almost as gross as what I'm thinking of. I'm gonna open a beer and yogurt
Clearly,
farm.
you've never had a beer yogurt sandwich. You fool.
Look, I've been to beer and yogurt gardens, same as anybody, but I'm just not a fan, alright? It's not my bag. The old beer and yogurt.
Fine, but you've never had my beer and yogurt. Wait till you try mine. Then you'll love it.
Oh. So it's a strawberry cheesecake flip dumped in a Coors Light.
You just picked like the worst yogurt and beer that I got. I mean, the flips are alright, but they're like more like a dessert than a yogurt.
They're a way to transport toppings to your mouth without
That is
feeling
true.
like a monster.
That's true.
You get the gay look for a soldier named Kieran. Tell him I sent you, then give him the kilo, and he'll get you inside the wall. Good luck. Kilo of what, I wonder? Perhaps
Beer. Or
Bogart.
possibly yogurt. It's the WLF.
Or perhaps Bogart. I'll get you the Bogart.
Not to be confused
You
with
just make sure you're ready
That's
to come inside and have a wonderful new life.
little known fact. That's where the word Bogart, as in to mess something up, comes from. Is whenever you're trying to give
I thought
someone
Bogart was like to hog something. Like, don't Bogart all the cheese, asshole. Is that not what
I've used it. I've heard it used in that way, but I thought that like, yeah, maybe you're right. Yeah,
I don't.
Kilo of Bogart coming through.
Out of the way, folks. Hot Bogart. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, man.
It's served hot, folks.
You know what? That
No,
makes
not
more
hot.
sense.
Room
Warm.
temperature.
Warm, yeah.
Room temperature. Go-gurt for adults. It even comes in a tube. It's fucking...
It comes in one of those big long beer things that they use to shoot beer at spring
and there's
break.
just globules
and it's just
of yogurt in it.
You hold it up and it's like clunk, clunk.
See, the yogurt all collects at the bottom. And you kind of eat it with a spoon after you finish the rest. It's kind of like a beer float. Which is, of course, just vanilla ice cream and Miller High Life. So...
Actually, beer milkshake is a thing.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've never had it.
I don't
I've
like the
heard
taste of beer. So, however that sentence ended, I would have been like, ew. Like, even when people combine beer with things that's supposed to taste good, like pizza
like
or mowing your yard,
yeah,
I'm still not
beer
down.
milkshake is supposedly a thing, and I've never had it, and it sounds terrible to me. Oh, there's stuff under this, isn't there?
There is?
Yeah, I see it
Is that
shining.
the one I've already gone through? I guess so.
Nah.
Oh. Nah.
Nah. Told you, look. You almost missed that paper. And whatever the hell that is.
Oh, I'm all about that
which
paper.
may or may not be just a
It's
chink of sunlight.
Just that paper.
You've had a beer float before?
I mean...
You're a brave woman.
I guess if you've had one before, you would wish it was tastier if it wasn't tasty.
Sounds gross to me.
I don't imagine the flavor's working. But again,
well,
I can't imagine the flavors ever working.
I can understand like the bitterness of chocolate with beer.
Soldiers had them in Boston too.
Oh yeah, I've had chocolate beer.
But I don't like beer very much anyway, as a general rule.
Yeah,
it's kind of gross. But
we're both very similar on that respect.
Well,
we're both teetotalers or whatever. Motherfucker got kept in cages. Could you imagine people getting kept in cages on the border of a community? That's fucking crazy. Thank God we don't live in that sort of dystopia. That would suck. That would suck. Alright, I guess I gotta go on top of the cages. I believe I've covered everything here.
I'm not telling
Tell me
you.
what? Tell me what?
Don't worry about it.
We don't live in a Zootopia and it's great.
Don't worry about it. Little luminary things.
I'm not.
You shut your mouth.
Don't spoil my innocence. Don't make
I'm
me start.
pretty sure you did that on your own.
I will start
You
singing.
freak.
I will start singing some Don. Oh, everyone spoiled their own innocence, all right. And if they didn't, man, this has gotten dark really fast.
Hasn't it? Yeah, you didn't know where that. You didn't realize what you were
I didn't realize what I was saying until I got halfway
you got
through
halfway
it.
through it,
I
and
was
you're like,
oh no, oh no. I wish we could live in a world.
No, just you know what? Let's just
where everyone got to
Stop
ruin their
torturing
own
them.
selves and not get themselves ruined by other people. That's all I'm saying.
Whoa. Look, hey, there's the floor.
I put ice cream and beer with an abundance of hope. It was underwhelming. Whee! Up we go.
I think beer is really good to cook with.
Dina, help me up here.
Because it doesn't taste like beer after that. But beyond, like but I don't think it's, like, great tasting.
Here's the thing. I've had things with beer infused into them. I mean, everyone's had beer battered fries if you've ever been at a bar. But, like...
Sounds good.
I don't much notice the difference as far as, like, flavor and taste go. Like, I know when you cook with alcohol, it burns the alcohol out.
Mm-hmm.
But whatever taste is left from beer, like, a lot of it seems to get lost in the cooking process.
If you're
anyway.
frying stuff, it always gets lost in my opinion. Because that temperature is so high, it tastes like just fried food.
Okay.
But
Well, I don't feel like a Philistine then.
no,
That's good.
I agree with you on that. But like using beer as a marinade for chicken and stuff like that, that's not fried, it's pretty good.
Picture like a rotisserie chicken, and you're just like dunking it in a fucking.
It's so much worse than what you're imagining. Actually, you actually like put
Tastes
the,
like Budweiser.
You put the whole chicken down on the can of beer and cook the whole thing like on top of the beer can. It's gross.
How does the flavor even get it if it's on the beer can?
Because you open the beer and you set the bird down on top of it, and then the beer evaporates up into the cavity of the chicken.
Wild.
Yeah.
And then I guess you could drink the beer and it would have bird droppings in it.
That's the real goal.
A bird. I meant to say bird drippings.
No,
but I said
droppings.
bird droppings. That's fucking God. God help us all.
I actually brought you a can of beer bird dropping juice over for you to snack on after
That's
the
fair.
stream.
I give you Pop-Tarts and you give me fucking bird droppings.
Just almost died.
Jesus. I feel like I don't need... as this game progresses, small spoiler, you get examples of how devoted Ellie is to like keeping this mission going and the revenge. But I think all I needed was that jump right there.
That's what you said when we were playing it.
And I fucking stand by it
Yeah.
because my Christ, that was terrifying for me, and I have no chance
I feel
of
like I
dying
would
from
definitely have looked for another way in. Like, I wouldn't have made that. I would have climbed back down and been like, we can find another way in.
Or,
Like,
yeah. Like, it is kind of interesting.
there's a tree falling against a wall somewhere.
Oh, yeah. I mean, in the idea that this wall goes all the way around the city, and it's if it's abandoned as this place is and has been for a little while, it seems like
I feel like you could pull
you should just go around the circumference of the city and look for another entrance.
Yeah, I feel like you could pull the mat out of the back of a car and throw it over that razor wire and get over it.
Yeah.
I
mean,
mean,
you
like,
still have
like-
to get up this high, though.
Well, no, there's like lower walls. If you look right out that window, there's lower walls with
Oh.
razor wire.
Well, what are we doing then?
I'm just saying.
What are we fucking doing?
I think they desperately want the game to be interesting. And the zombies and the revenge killing isn't enough.
Ugh, beer and aid. Oh, I've got stuff. Guess I need to... Gotta start working my way downtown. Alright, yeah, there's my boy! Chess Master!
He's a disaster.
Luke Skywalker, he's after. After running with multi-dimensional hero Tesseractor, man, a lot of people are connected to Tesseractor.
Well, he's like the head good guy, and there's another guy that is sort of the head bad guy.
Yeah.
Like, there's like a Lex Luthor and
Well, the
a
Lex
Superman,
Luthor guy, I remember.
like,
but I
yeah.
thought the Tesseractors were the weird, like, alien race that just watch and occasionally get involved and no one knows that they're good or evil. I'd have to read their card again. But
Do you have their card yet?
Yeah, let me look
Okay.
after this. After running with multi-dimensional hero, they say hero, Tesseractor, criminal masterminder, Caleb Sophus suddenly could see every possible outcome of his decisions before he made one. Naming himself Chessmaster for his newfound ability to see dozens of moves ahead. The power came with a cost, though. He made a fortune helping other criminals plan their heist, seeing all possible outcomes. Crippled him with indecision. Unable to utilize his power to enrich himself, he is forced to rely on others to make choices for him. Man, I will tell you, like, I was talking about it earlier. This is the guy I most relate to. This is who I would be in the criminal world. Like,
I feel like
I don't want to put myself... Oh, I didn't look at Tesseractor. I don't want to put myself at risk, and I'm also crippled by indecision most of the time. There we go. Yeah, it's those weird freaky freaks.
Well, he's a member of a Society of Champions, but then it says he's neutral. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, who was the main...
Well, it also
good guy
said he
then?
was a hero. I think there's a main bad guy, and it's this fucker.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen, like...
I think there's a person that's sort of like...
There may be.
The Nick Fury of the whatever or something, but...
Yeah.
Maybe you get him later. Or her. I can't remember if it's a dude or a chick.
Yeah, that's possible. I definitely don't remember all the cards. Yeah, why aren't we digging through with a spoon? It works in prison movies. Isn't that how that dude got out in Shawshank Redemption? Got a little rock splitter.
hammer.
Yeah, he had a little rock hammer and he just... Chop, chop, chop.
Chop, 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 chop.
I will not. I have to! Now. I know there's no one here, so I don't have to sneak around. But man, this is my first time playing through. This part would be super scary. Yoink.
You just broke that with your switchblade. That seems super dangerous. Like, you're very lucky you didn't cut your artery wide open.
I guess when you're, ooh, this will come in handy for a whole lot of the game.
Just throw it away.
I wonder when this was written.
Read it. A big operation. Come in. Isaac wants us to scavenge any remaining supplies from downtown.
Downtown.
Take any gas from the courthouse. Garage in the dome. Take them to the safe houses. On it. Yeah, keep that name Isaac in mind, folks. He's going to show up a lot. People won't stop talking about him. Aww.
Empty drawer. That seems unbelievable to me.
Well, as a man who has empty drawers, Oh, no, wait, I didn't mean... Oh. Wow.
Oh, that's a generator.
I am both intimidated and impressed. You're gonna be alright now. Wish I was brave enough to, Oh, I guess that's not a door. It's just a shadow. I'm gonna say, I want to dig through there, but I guess you can't. Alright, now. Make sure I don't miss the part with the... Yoink.
The part with the yoink. Exactly.
Where we climb up... We use the wire to climb up over the building.
It's right there.
Oh, is it this roof?
Yep, and the wire is right there, and you... Yeah.
That's easy enough.
Yeah. Because you use that...
I gotta not work this first.
I think you can get it started, but the problem is that you have to plug the wire in somewhere, and it won't let you. Yeah, but before you do, you check it up over the... And then you go around to climb it.
Alright.
I think.
I don't know in a sec.
Yeah, that is how you're supposed to do it, I
I just
think.
didn't throw it well enough.
Well, I don't know that you have to go all the way around. I think that there's a... If you look up, I think you can look up at the roof after you grab it.
Maybe there.
I think you can throw it over... Yeah, because it has to be... The trick with throwing and climbing is it has to be weighted on the opposite side of whatever you're climbing. So I can't remember exactly where you have to throw it, but it has to be weighted down by the generator. Yeah,
this
will
was
probably
promising.
work. Yeah.
Hey-o! Good puppy! So my
yeah.
dog has a habit of drinking water too fast and then making horrible noises. That's kind of it. If you wanted to know.
a good
Facsimile?
recreation, yeah.
I've heard it too much.
Dear Isaac, you shouldn't banish people that ends a fucking QZ for questioning orders. I was just trying to help. Isaac, I hope you see my good intentions even if I didn't communicate them the best way. I wasn't trying to disrespect. Dear Isaac, I'd really appreciate if you'd reconsider my side, but I'm sorry I talked back. That wasn't professional.
Shouldn't be talking back.
Isaac sounds like a fucking monster. Like,
he's at the very least kind of a dick.
he sounds like a monster.
But here's the important part and the whole reason we're up here. Yoink!
Well, that and those 6 pills. Because drugs. Am I right?
Let's talk about
I like
the
Oozer. I like
Oozer.
Oozer. I like that drawing, too.
Yeah, it's a very cool drawing. It looks like the gelatinous...
Oozer, weirdly, is a member of the White Ladies Fermentation Group.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. He looks like the gelatinous cube art from Dungeons & Dragons, second edition.
You are correct.
Also known as Andrew Flanders. Flanders. Brains 40, bronze 100. Affiliation none. No one wants to hang out with the Oozer.
It's weird.
After playing one too many all-nighters, the sleep-deprived research scientist fell into a vat of unknown organic matter, like you do. When the tank was drained, what emerged was a slimy, amorphous blob, capable of absorbing almost any kind of organic matter. Enraged by his horrible fate and inability to get drunk, he carved a gooey trail of destruction across the city, earning him the moniker Oozer. Susceptible to extremes of heat and cold, he is pursued by Sergeant Frost and Candelabra, all the while seeking a way to return to his original human form. Both of those cards are in our future. No, he was not. In fact, I don't think he's I think he was practicing going to work drunk. I think that was why he was practicing.
You're drunk, Oozer. Go home.
Yeah, and spoiler, shouldn't have done that.
Wow.
Yoink.
Yeah, now you chuck it over there,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, this part I remember. Somewhat.
Although you may have
I gotta
to
plug it in
first.
and open that
Yeah.
gate first. You're gonna be alright now. Ow!
Alright, what?
Glad that didn't kill me.
Okay.
Later we'll find someone who was not that lucky. Little shock will do ya. Dina, I forgot all about you. I've been having some hella fun in here. You're missing out.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah, can you fit through
What was
this
that
tiny
sound?
door?
I got that gate.
Head
open.
first.
Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
Look, you're not the fucking horse whisperer. You don't know if that thing agrees with me or believes in me. So
You don't know that about Dina. You're just making assumptions.
that
Maybe she
Dina
does
does not have
whisper
psychic
horses.
connections with horses. I am making that assumption.
Maybe
And I feel
it's
pretty
not
safe.
about psychic connections. It's about reading their body language, man. Clearly, somebody didn't read the horse whisperer.
Very clear and very true.
It's actually really good up to the last 30 pages, and then it's like, what are you doing?
Spoiler, how's it end?
How's it end?
I will never read it, so.
The issue isn't so much how it ends, is that it goes from being a fairly well-written, concise, thought-out, like, engagement where there's a horse and a little girl and both of them get irrevocably damaged.
To
And
some
so-
sort of fuck fest. The end is all orgy.
No, you're exactly right. The last
Really?
30 pages is like softcore porn. And like
With the horse?
No, between the horse
Oh.
whisperer, which is this old cowboy guy, and the mother of the little girl that got hurt. It's like it's almost as if the writer was like, I don't know, this is a pretty good idea, this last 150 pages I did, but I think the last 30 really need to have some panache or whatever. Yeah.
You know what's the problem here is? Nobody's banging.
Yeah, that's exactly. It was like, I just realized I wrote this cowboy, this lone cowboy figure who's really complicated and stoic and dark, and nobody's having sex with him. I can't take this. Like, yeah.
He deserves some banging.
Mhm.
Somebody, here's the thing.
Clearly, the only reason this woman is out here with her daughter and this busted horse is because she wants to bang this cowboy. So we need to make that happen before the book's over.
I think it's a case
It's
of
so weird.
a character, like a writer fell in love with one of their characters.
A little too
and
hard.
was like, they
Yeah.
need to get laid.
I think that's
I
what
love
happened.
them, and
Yeah.
I want them to have happiness.
Well, and I think that it too, like, if they had left that part of the book, like, not if the lone cowboy he was obviously a horse ranch guy, and if the lone cowboy who had been, you know, sort of this stoic, silent, like, figure, because he
Yeah.
was teaching the little girl how to, like, communicate with her horse after the two of them, they got run off the road by a truck or something, and the horse broke its leg, and the little girl got her leg all busted up.
Apparently, there's a lot of turns in this book, Little Luminary.
So, well, that's the beginning of the story, and so the mom of the little girl takes her out west to this, like, ranch where this guy can heal her horse, essentially. And, like, yeah, and then somehow at the end it turns into this thing where the mom and the cowboy are doing it, and it's just such a letdown. I was like, God, it was such a really good, strong start to the book.
Yes.
Last 30 pages ruined it.
Good to know.
But that
Well.
being said, you're right. Dina's not the horse whisperer because she's not having sex with some, like, suburban mom. So.
Or a horse.
Nobody had sex with horses in The Horse Whisperer, to be very clear.
Again, can't figure out why I would want to read that book. I'm not offering anything new. Like, give me something I haven't read before, you know? So, Dina.
What's up, man? How's it going, Simba?
That is a hell of a name. Simba is the most
Now what?
the mighty.
Let some codes on it.
Not gonna lie, fucking love it.
There's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Who is Saravina?
So we find it?
No.
Hopefully we find our
Oh,
first
wait, yeah,
WLF.
no, yeah, we do.
Get them to talk. Go from there.
Let's do it.
Let's do it to it. Or did I just blow your mind?
Your mind got blown.
Mind blow.
Well.
Blow. Blow. Your mind. Blow. Hey everybody, oh, welcome to the city. Big city living!
This place looks like shit.
You know what?
You guys should fix your potholes.
Look.
Oh shit, look.
Saravina Hotel.
This is
That's
the
gotta
deal.
be it.
I'm glad you're checking it out, brother.
And as long
Brother!
as long as you feel
Let's run away past this.
that Fedra needs to be fucked,
Fuck.
you're amongst friends.
Yeah.
Very creative. Gets right to the point.
So I looked up that Saravina Hotel, and it's based on a good, like a real hotel in Seattle that's really cool looking.
Oh, I think Mosty Mighty is even better.
I think Mosty Mighty is much better. Yeah.
We need to get power to the gate first.
5 cards. Oh man.
So Simba, we're looking for these like they're like hero cards like you get in the 90s for comic book characters. Or you know what? Wrestling cards. There were wrestling cards too. Do you remember those?
There were.
So they're like that where they'll have a picture of a character on the front, but it's for this imaginary comic book or this imaginary like comic series that exists in this world or whatever. Oh, there is paper in there.
Yeah. I don't know why it wouldn't let me look at it
was
first.
weird.
It's like paper, yes, no, maybe. The QZ zone.
Clearly,
Yeah.
they started not letting people in and kicking a ton of
Yeah.
people out.
By October, you will
'Cause they're-
see it's always admitted 0.
Yeah.
And the numbers denied.
And that's when Isaac got in charge, right? So
yeah, we're in downtown.
I don't know if we're.
We are, because
Are
the
we?
whole thing is about trying to get the gate open that I'm standing in front of right now.
Oh, okay.
We got to get gas for this generator, if I remember correctly.
I think when you get over to the Saravina Hotel, that's like where the cards start, though.
Class 2 crimes now qualify for expulsion. So we're running out of time.
Idiots. Just turning everyone against you.
So I think the WLF was still in charge at that point, and they're trying to...
You mean Fedra?
Fedra, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, WLF was not in charge yet, and Fedra is running out of food, and so they're like making lesser crimes into major crimes.
So they can get rid of people.
So they can get rid of
don't have to
people.
feed 'em.
Yeah, so throw people out. No gas for that ass.
God damn it.
God
What do we
damn
do
it.
now?
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
The Dome of Chrome.
Courthouse garage and the dome. So what's the plan for finding these places?
Gotcha.
We ride around and see what we see.
Oh yeah. Oh, this area.
Yeah, the huge
I
area.
really like this area coming up.
Yeah, this area is fucking huge. And it's kind of... I like the setup because it's wide open and you really...
It's pretty.
It's the first time where you've kind of got the open world feel, which this game doesn't do too often.
So...
But here we kind of have an open world thing where you can go where you want, see what you want, that kind of stuff. And luckily you got this friendly map. That was grumpy.
Nice.
No, it wasn't.
Mark it up as we
It was
go.
all
God, it wasn't grumpy.
Yeah. And it shows you and it marks things as you find them and explore them, so it makes it hard to miss stuff. Well, not impossible, but harder.
What the hell happened?
And I like that.
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were
Yeah,
lost
it
to
is
the
Seattle.
infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up in a QZ.
I'm starting to get that impression.
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah. Good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are?
Oh my god, can you guys shut up?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. We should stay alert. Stock up while we can.
So, yeah. Seattle Day 1. Starring Seattle.
Yeah, they did a really good job in the first game of making each city that they go to look enough like that city that it was recognizable.
Oh, yeah. Like in the last one, we end up in Boston.
Philly? Was that...
Which I recognize from Fallout.
Yeah, there was Boston. Did we go through Philly or did they skip Philly?
I don't think we actually go through Philly.
There was another New England city, though, that they went through that was as recognizable as Boston. Oh, no, it wasn't Philly. It was Pittsburgh.
Relax.
They go through Pittsburgh.
It's probably been like this for
that,
years.
where the big yellow bridge is, that's Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they do. They're great. They get the underbrush right. They get the plants right.
Yeah, it's obviously
yeah.
it was very important to them, which I am a huge fan of.
Well, and it makes sense. So, like, I don't recognize it as much because I haven't spent as much time on the West Coast, and I've never been to I've like only been to Seattle like in a layover. I've never spent time in the city at all.
Right.
So, but having seen the Boston and the Pittsburgh and the places in the previous game that I have been, I'm not surprised that this is also as, if not more, accurate.
Oh, man. All right.
You probably should have run around and got more supplies. Can you make any Molotovs or anything?
That's a excellent question. I can make...
One.
Hey!
Yeah, you probably...
Hey! I can make a Molotov over
There's
here!
a handful of places where you can get more shit without encounters if you want to do that before you do this, but...
I'm gonna try it without.
Shit. You want to bail on this? You're calling.
Yeah, listen to them. They want me to leave.
Bring body armor.
Boink.
Do you have any ammo for that more powerful gun that's Joel's gun?
Just what started in it.
Yeah.
It might be a good...
Because clickers everywhere. I think there's 2 of them.
I feel like we almost certainly got to start with this. And we'll see where things go here.
Yeah. I think you killed one of them and you probably damaged.
We damaged at least 2.
I can't tell. It looks like maybe one more in the background is on fire enough that it'll kill him.
Hard to say.
Yeah, no. There's a lot of dudes in there, though.
Yes. You are accurate.
Yeah, and old Click McCrick. Yep, you still have 2 clickers at least.
Man. Alright, well...
maybe more. There's at least 4 dudes in there, and... I really love the sound the clickers make. It's super scary.
Fuck, I probably could have got him there.
I don't think so. I think those runners in the back would see you.
Well, I don't think there's a way to avoid that. I think I'm going to have to shiv one and then fight the rest, and that's bad.
You might do better to just back up and rifle the shit out of everybody.
Fuck, that music fucking creeped me out and I shouldn't have let it.
Shit.
Nope.
That music was there for a reason.
No, he fucking turned. I think if I started walking a little too fast. If I had not walked so fast, it would have been alright.
Well, it makes that sound if you're moving too fast around a clicker, too, because that's how they see.
Yeah.
So that's you're about to get C music.
Now they've changed their order up. Now that one's right there.
Have you thrown the Molotov already?
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
Whoa.
Shit, you've been seeing...
Oh! Where? Yeah. God, I didn't even see how I got C.
Yeah. I think the runner came around into that area that you were at.
I didn't see him come around to there.
Well, you were pointing the other way. I think he came around on your left. Because they're agitated because you threw that Molotov, so...
I'm gonna we can give them some agitation. Now, see, now... It's clear.
This game, dude. You never know where you're gonna pop out next.
Alright, that's what I meant to do the first 2 times. Now I'm where I need to be.
Oh shit. That is a runner. That's...
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
But he's in here by himself. Which means...
Yeah, he's moving super fast. He's leading you towards the other ones.
What a clever girl. Can't even see.
Nope.
That went great. Considering I was blind the whole time, that went perfect. Alright, woo. Okay. What do we still got going on here? We got one way over there.
There's 2 more in here somewhere.
I thought there was one in that direction, but I'm not seeing them now. It might be... Guy's not
Where
moving.
the hell's the second one?
Yeah, there's a second clicker, and I do not like how...
I think the clicker's the one over there.
Okay, good.
Oh shit, he's coming this way.
I don't think he can get in here from that direction, though.
Yeah, you can. Circles around. Where you just killed that guy?
Oh, that's Nina. Great!
Yeah.
It's actually sort of what
It's
I
right
want.
coming. That's a runner. He's right next to you. Do it,
It's
do
okay.
it, do it, do it, do it. It would have been a stealth kill if you hadn't knocked all those papers on the ground.
Oh no, the sound of the papers! That's the sound of the papers. Oh, I guess I grabbed it as he was dropping. That's cool. I'll
Yeah,
take
that's
it.
a clicker.
And that's the last one.
Yeah.
I got some extra murder for you, my little friend. Well, actually, no. It's the same number of murder.
Yeah.
Trash can. Oh, Jesus. Fuck you, trash can. Alright, clicking the
That's
dick.
what I've been saying my whole life.
Oh, and he's hurt. He's blackened. He's charred. He's lightly charred.
Caramelized. That's a caramelized clicker.
Delicious. Boy, he is suddenly a lot faster.
He's like, don't call me charred. I'll show you.
Don't call me
I'll
charred.
limp much quicker.
I'll quicker limp.
I'll quicker limp. You know what?
Jesus.
Don't listen to me. Just
In this loud, echoey room, I suddenly thought there were 5 of them.
there are definitely 5 echoes.
Yeah.
There seems to only be 1 clicker though. You keep forgetting it's blind also. And it's
I'm not forgetting. I'm just paranoid.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, because even though he can't see, if he turns and does his yell when I'm between him and anything, he's going to get me.
Oh, really?
Yep. Or at least that's the way I'm playing the game currently. Could be wrong. Don't know.
I didn't...
Don't know how to check without dying. I don't want to die this close to
Having murdered everyone?
having murdered.
There you go.
You're beautiful.
Man, that flashlight would have come in handy when you were following that one into the darkness earlier. I forgot flashlights existed.
I did too. I got a little crazy there.
You did. Got a little
Okay.
butter.
That's all of them.
Now, let's
Look at the body
fucking
armor.
search.
Wait, was there
Yeah,
anything
like
on the
soldiers.
ones out?
We're gonna
Yeah,
search everything.
front?
We're gonna
Sure.
search it all. Let God search them out. No, not God, us.
Think
We're
this is a
doing it.
bank? Looks like a bank.
Ooh, fancy schmancy.
Yes, give me supplies. Since I decided to go here first, and you know why. You know why I'm here, Alex. But
I can't
damn,
imagine why you
it has
would be
cost
here.
me dearly.
It really hasn't. You only threw 1 Molotov.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is true.
Yeah, you
But
didn't
I'm
use-
not out yet. It probably will cost me dearly. You're right, it hasn't yet. But I'm a little worried it will before it's all said and done.
It might cost you a little bit more, but it won't be. It's negligible. Well, for the amount of supplies that are in this city that are accessible without a lot of fighting,
Yeah.
it's negligible.
This is I
Did
the
you
very
check the very front before you go back here? The very, very front, when you dropped in, there's sort of a lobby area.
Let's go. Better to have it. Somehow I missed this as well.
You just didn't walk close enough to it, man. They don't want you to. They really want you to walk around the edges of things and have your back to the main part of the room in this game a lot.
Yeah, they do.
They train you to do it, and like they do that specifically to so that you'll get those jump scares and stuff. Okay, you got everything out here.
All right, into the intersanctum. Yeah, better safe than clicky. Facts.
Click, click.
Click, click, motherfucker.
Oh, it's the first bag you've ever looked in this whole game.
And
Good
thus
job,
it shall be
Doofus.
the
I
last.
think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank.
This is so good.
Shit. It's like that movie.
Which one?
The one with the surfer bank robbers.
Oh, yeah. Love that movie.
60-23-06. Change of guard every 2 hours during the day, every 4 hours at night. L drops off NKB, hits front door at 0100. L drives back. NKB hits security. M front door, carry back door. B follow. NK, what security? B gets followed. NKB meet out back. What could go wrong? That's what stupid people say. That guy's stupid. He didn't even say that, but I know he meant it. I know he was thinking it. Hey, look, it's a big, huge vault. A thing that I really wish I could open in real
Dina,
life one
back
day.
before the fall, people would pay money to come in here and be locked in, and they would river
There we
dance
go.
on that table in the middle of the room.
Facts. I've already forgot to put
60 something.
Thank you.
The first number's 60. That's all I got.
It's alright. I knew I was going to need it, and I also knew there was zero chance I'd remember.
That's like whenever you meet 602306.
2306.
When you meet somebody and they tell you their name and you promptly throw it directly out of your memory banks.
Look, I have to meet someone 6'9" before my mind thinks it's valuable enough to retain.
23.
Look at me, I'm a criminal. A fucking criminal. A fucking criminal.
I mean, I've watched this chick murder like 20 dudes in less than one day, so yeah.
Yeah, but now I'm robbing a bank.
I feel like this is sort of a expectation rather than a surprise or new information.
Alright, let's leave our riddles and get out of here.
It's a trap!
And this guy fell into it.
Thanks, dude.
That's true. Like, meeting people, it's pretty time consuming in and of itself. And it takes all of my mental facilities to not just spout whatever's going through my head.
Oh, I just do that.
Like, self-regulating takes away all the brain.
If we were back in the old world...
Do you self-regulate? I've been in public with you. Now, granted, it was a while back. But...
Imagine if I didn't. That's imagine if I didn't. Ah, ooh, here's someone's secret. Sir Parvis Magna. That is an old ring. That's mine now. That's mine.
that Ellie's keeping because she likes weird old world stuff.
Man,
There's a bunch of duffel bags she's not gonna look at. The amount of duffel bags this kid walks past and doesn't look at.
Hey, you got a trophy. For the ring. Good, I guess. Fuck
this! I wasn't even supposed to be here. Fucking Neil wrote me in. Said the police would be too busy chasing all those sick people running around. Said this place would be easy pickings. So, of course, those sick fuckers showed up and everything went to shit. Pulled one of them off Kyle and nearly lost my arm with all the fucking bites. And then my own guys locked me in here. The cops will get here soon. If I go down, then my friends go down with me. I'll tell the newspapers. I'll tell everyone on TV that Kyle Peters, Leon Travis, and Neil Grant are motherfucking cowards.
K, L, and N.
Flip
as
it.
they're known.
I feel really fucking weird right now, sweating like a pig. Arms all red and black where I got bit. Can't keep my thoughts straight. Oh shit, is this how it happens? Am I turning into one of them? Fuck that, if I'm going out like a fucking man.
And so he did.
He
with
made
a
himself
shotgun in his mouth.
a nice hot cup of Ovaltine. And
Nice.
then
Nice hot glass of shotgun in the face. With all the fixins. All the fixins being gunpowder. Wow, one bullet, huh? Ugh. So now we go back in to this.
and see if Simba's right about this being a trap.
It's fucking always a
It's
trap.
always a trap, man. There's that trash can you love so much.
I fucking hate that trash can.
Why do you love that trash can so much?
He hates it. He hates it,
Alright,
Precious.
so how many you got? 2 so far?
Hey, look, it's a fucking trap.
Oh my gosh, that one's already in here.
Good. If he comes around here, I will grab his ass. Oh.
Somebody is close to me. He's coming right for you. That is definitely on purpose.
Yep.
You could probably make a run and get out of here. But,
Good. But where's the fun in that?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter really.
They may be able to chase you, I guess, but
Let them fucking try. I would much rather fight them out here than in there.
I mean, why waste your supplies that you just got?
That's
there?
my point.
Yeah.
Yeah. My shotgun
that's
bullet.
one thing about this game that is kind of neat. Like, you don't have an incentive to fight things because it doesn't give you a level up. It doesn't give you, unless they're blocking you from supplies. So there's lots of opportunities like that where you can kill those things or you cannot, and that was actually way smarter to not kill them.
Well, I got a shotgun out of it, so not complaining.
Not complaining at all.
Alright, let's find that gas.
So we're marking that place off. Application complete. See? It's got a little slash mark through it. Get Ellie. Get off the fucking horse, Ellie. Killing me, Smalls.
What have you got there?
Have you got me playing cards? No.
I heard another
this place
rumor
out.
that the Westlake Bank's never been searched. If that's true, it'd be filled with more pre-outbreak supplies. I say we go for it. If there are enough supplies in there, I know some guys that we can trade with for safe passage out of this hellhole. Come on, man. I don't have the balls going there by myself, Aaron. So...
Colin and Aaron.
Oh, I bet that was the dead guy in the lobby.
Oh, mayhaps.
Mm-hmm.
They gave him everyone's name, but...
No, but the dead guy in the lobby was not...
Wait.
Was not pre-war dead.
Oh. An older fellow, perhaps.
Yeah. Like, he was, I think he was...
There's Dome Building. Go ahead and get that marked on the map. Jesus, how close I have to get this marked on
Ration
the map?
distribution
Thank
center.
you.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Some people did.
So there. I think I remember that place being empty, except for supplies.
What place?
That place.
The Dome? That place that you just looked at?
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Really? I thought it was Jewish, and we just talked about Jewishness.
No,
to get in,
into
it's
there's
got stuff. Yeah,
yeah.
I remember that now. Yeah, inside it's actually kind of empty. Ferda!
Ferda boys!
Ferda!
It is not Ferda.
Crush some sandos!
Yeah, not Ferda. It's like the opposite of Ferda.
Dina, I'm gonna go crush some sandos. Oh, I'm gonna skip leg day. Oh.
Jotting this down.
Get all on the Ferda train.
Yeah.
What, I'm too Ferda for the Ferda Club? Ferda.
That's, now you're just mixing stuff up, aren't you? Look at you.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Look what I got, though. A workbench and 14 gears. Jesus Christ.
Oh,
why am
man.
I even here?
You shouldn't be here yet, is why you need to go find some more gears, fool.
Fucking embarrassing.
Fucking embarrassing. You kick the microphone over.
There we go.
Looks like that's everything over here.
Killing Cookie Monsters, boys.
Ooh. Grabbing mad shotguns.
You slapped his hat off of
Fuck that guy's hat.
Citadel. We'll snipe murder, boys.
Fuck his hat, eh? Fucking knock his hat off all day.
I don't give a fuck
I don't give a fuck about his hat.
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Anyone that hasn't watched Letterkenny, sorry for all that. Bonk.
And go watch Letterkenny.
Yeah, also you should go watch Letterkenny.
This device was in the first game, and they use it to figure out if you are infected or not.
Yep.
by the way.
You get to watch somebody get blown away in the first, like...
10 seconds of the first game.
Yeah, well, 10 minutes, because you have to go through that whole before the fall scene.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, after that, bada bing, bada boom, realest guy in the room. Yoink. That's mine. I left that there. Taking it back. Taking them all back.
Damn. That's pretty good.
Is that what you appreciate about me, Simba?
Aw.
Oh, you can make a journal.
Time to art it up. And then, time to read the thing I just started up because I've forgotten it already. I think something's wrong with my brain.
Oh, you're looking at your horse down the...
Yeah.
That's cool.
Oh, actually, yeah, we got a...
You haven't looked at your journal yet?
Not since the Hoot Owl. Yeah, we got these Idaho Falls. Dina caught 3 jackrabbits tonight. And these traps, her sister taught her how to build. They're fucking effective. My appetite hasn't come back yet, trying to force food down. Twin Falls, found a camp along the main highway. If it was Tommy's, he's probably only a day or so ahead of us. We're getting close to Boise. Dina's pushed to go around. I don't want to add 2 days to this trip, but I really want to see the Potato Museum. What to do?
Hard to say.
These hunters tried to ambush us. Fuckers didn't. I gotta go back. Why? No. You'll never know what the hunters did. You'll never know.
Fuckers didn't stand a chance against us. We were scavenging for supplies. I was looking at Dina. I felt deep appreciation for her coming along. I really love her. Baker City, we saw a pack of wild horses today. Weirdly, they couldn't drag me away. They were skittish. Then Dina offered them some of the fruit we collected. They ended up following us for a bit. Wish I had a camera. I've never seen her smile so wide. For like half a day, I wasn't thinking about the WLF or Joel.
Aww.
Feeling guilty about that now.
It's gonna take a lot to drag me away from you, Dina.
Struggling to sleep. Keep seeing him with his head. Dina seems to be sick. Oh, she thinks she caught a cold. I feel calmer with her lying next to me. I want to do something nice for her. Yakima, I bought her some jet skis.
Also, gave her the sweatshirt I took from the Potato Museum. Also, found another camp along the highway. Can't be sure it was Tommy, but we haven't seen other people in 2 weeks, so fingers crossed. Shimmer, you move too much. As you can see, she's trying to glance to sketch her horsies. And failing! Fucking embarrassing. Come on.
Fucking embarrassing.
Fucking embarrassing. Sorry, Dina.
Whoa, whoa!
Apparently that I really appreciate you, Dina thing is over and gone.
It only counts,
Get out of the way!
Yeah, it only counts when you're not in my fucking way.
Coming through! Ha-ha! Hibbity-hoo!
Don't yell about her hoo-ha.
Noises and things.
Oh, this is the music shop.
Yeah.
This must be the music shop.
Man.
Was there an echo in here?
It's
hard to
when
say.
Everything was intact.
Yeah, I think I'm going to clear the music shop and then call it. I think that's a good stopping spot. Because, man, otherwise, if we clear out this whole area, we'll be at this another many hours.
The Sleek Habit.
The Sick Habit. Okay. We only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
I will fucking kill you. Say something about Sleek Habit. Say something about Sleek Habit.
It's Sick Habit. Whoa.
Yoink.
God, people just be leaving their gears air. Did you need to do that?
Don't know.
You didn't. You see? Now those perfectly good drums are going to go to... Oh, wait. No.
Yeah.
That's probably good. Keep smashing
Yeah, get to say something else.
Yeah, no. Just keep smashing the case. Maybe set those on fire. That would be my advice.
Learn to hate.
Yeah. Let's try to make this new world one where drum circles don't exist is what I'm trying to say.
I'm doing my part.
You're doing your part.
I really should have stuck my knife into him and just cut them right up. Pearl Jam!
Written a note that said something like, these are for soup, so that if somebody found them, they wouldn't confuse them for a drum.
That's right. Pearl Jam, coming soon. See, the world actually ended in 1994, apparently. Can't believe Pearl Jam had a new album. I swear to God, I didn't even get to hear it.
Man.
Well.
Boy,
yeah.
that's the truth.
So we're going to handle that. Is this some weird divine, like, the light shining down in the grass and like
It's
this
the only instrument
pristine
that's not
guitar.
destroyed except
Yeah,
for those stupid hand drums.
I believe we got some strumming to do. That's the sound tuning makes. I'm a musician.
You are not, but I think you've proven that without my help.
My heart's breaking. Every time she plays this tune, it fucking kills me. This is the song Joel played for her in the first episode, if you happen to catch it.
Freebird!
Wonderwall. Aw. Ellie, you don't have a singing voice.
What was that?
Try and remember that.
Oh, that was Nunya.
Yeah. None your business.
Your business.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Is that a band, Gut Punch? Or are you just talking about how sad this is getting ready to be?
It's
Don't
really
worry.
sad.
I'm gonna bring it back up here. With the 80s classic that you know and love, sung sadly. Because we're gonna be sad forever.
I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it.
Fucking love this fucking song.
Ellie, we have some revenge killing to do. Could you hurry this along?
You hush. It's always okay to take an 80s break. Think how different this would have been if she had been singing "I'll Be Watching You" or "Message in a Bottle." Anything by the Police or Sting would have been
very creepy.
Are you mad, Zenitel? Because I would understand if you would be. You live in a world of karaoke, and too many people karaoke this song forgetting that it has that really high part. Like, oh yeah, Take On Me is the perfect karaoke song. I'll be gone in a day or two. Oh god. It's a fucking nightmare. Every time.
Thanks, little luminary. I'm with you. We can sing after we've killed everyone.
I didn't know we had to do all our M things in alphabetical order. I'm so glad they didn't do Wonderwall. That would have been...
You know they joked about it.
It would have...
You know they joked about it.
If we did, they did. Because they're way more clever than we are. I think this is how you do it. You sing it slow, and you don't worry about being in tune. That's the key. Oh. And that's where the song ends. See, she just changed the pitch. She was like, no one can go that high. I'm not even going to try.
Well, the pitch wouldn't make sense if it was slow. Like,
actually, it'd be even better.
It'd be really weird if it was like, take on me. And like, you're just like, me, all slow. It'd be fucking weird.
I'm going to watch that. If it's on YouTube, Simba, I will find it.
Dude,
I will observe it.
Shoot me text me a link.
Link me a text.
If you can find it, that would be mucho aficionado.
Even if you can't, shoot her a link.
Yeah, or you can put it in the chat. Either one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can. Actually
I'll allow it.
Put it in the chat.
I can't stop it, so I'll definitely allow it. I have no moderators. What am I going to do?
He can't stop anything.
I can't.
I can push him off his own couch.
It's also true. Thanks.
Sweet.
Thank you, Citadel. I'm glad you came around.
Oh man, I really like that song.
It is one of my favorite songs, and I'm not going to say we can't be friends, but I'm going to say our friendship will be less than it could be if you're not going to come around on this aha thing.
I feel like that's how you feel about anything you have an opinion
Anything
about.
that I like.
Don't let that worry you, Citadel.
That's the point, Simba. We have no one that can stop you. You're an all-powerful being. Ooh,
Thanks,
got another
brother
card. Boom. Das Wort.
That says Das Wort. Okay.
Das Wort. Oh, yeah?
Thanks, man.
Hey, can you read this for the people? I gotta grab a coffee.
Brains 80, Brawn 80, affiliation, the new
That
dogs.
puts to sleep.
This.
I'm homeless.
Oh, man.
Oh, why was I on it?
Oh, man.
That was dumb.
For my... Sorry.
dying.
This tall, laconic presence seems unassuming enough, bullied and misunderstood in early life due to his inability to speak above the level of a mumble. He was forever changed when ancient cosmic beings bestowed upon him the word, also known as bird. A mystical phrase that when spoken or even muttered will drive everyone in earshot insane. Thankfully, his considerable height often gives him away and allows his potential victims plenty of time to run or plug their ears. He is a neutral villain. That sounds like a jerk.
Check this out.
Also, apparently I have to check something out. Where the heck is she? I'm gonna go into listening mode to find my friend. Oh.
Oh, wow. That was an interesting beat.
Oh, she's over on the drum.
Excuse me. I am a natural. Admit it.
I love you.
Whatever. We're starting again.
How about you be my groupie?
What the fuck is happening?
Not that I'm cutting the drum into pieces.
Oh,
Bands
cut
apparently
my
have
drum
this
into
rule that bands
pieces.
follow them
This
around.
is my last resort.
Is that what I'm already doing?
I guess so.
Zenitel, I totally knew it was a karaoke problem. I called that. If you want to play a bit,
I don't think
you
there's anything
totally
else in
can.
So, why is it a karaoke problem? Because I've only done... I don't think I've ever heard anyone try to sing that in karaoke.
Oh, it's a
So-
common karaoke. And the problem is just what I said. They forget about that high part, and they fucking ruin it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's...
Because of the rest of the songs that
Yeah, I don't know that I've ever... I've never heard... Oh, look, it's a little carny dog thing! I'm chasing you.
Catch
chasing
it!
you.
Catch it!
It's a puppy. What are you doing, pup?
Get on the horseback.
Are you leading me to my death, puppy?
No, he's hiding under that truck. Well, you said yourself that your karaoke experience is very limited.
No. I have been to a lot of karaoke. I have never sung at karaoke.
Oh, your karaoke
Yeah.
participation in
Yeah,
so is
I've
limited.
never
Gotcha.
done karaoke, but Simba is my witness. I've been to a ton of karaoke.
Mm-hmm.
So get on the horse. God, you're slowing me down. That's it. I'm gonna shoot you in the kneecap. All right. So what all have you done here?
Those places.
So no pet shop yet, huh?
Levi sends his condolences. He's.
Oh,
Do you don't sing and you make Simba sing?
Yep.
That is fucked up.
I make him sing all kinds of crazy shit. I'll be like, hey man, how about some more Freddie Mercury?
I'll be honest. You just gave me a horrible flashback of when I was in Japan, and in Japan, Michael Jackson is like huge, like fucking still huge,
Uh-huh.
and my English class had never heard "Eat It,"
I
the
did
Weird
make you sing the Dennis song from Little Shop. Anyway,
the Weird Al parody of "Beat It."
right?
So I introduced them to that, and they made me sing it 5 times in a row.
That all checks out.
Yeah, and to this day, like, when I hear that song, I have a little
Down here.
PTSD and my hands start shaking. It's a true story.
Probably
That's what you get for, I don't know, having friends, I guess.
Soldiers are just doing their
Yeah,
job.
it's a nightmare.
Boom.
Tell me about it.
Oh, this is a weird thing where we can have to do like a bunch of jumps and
Easy
shit.
jump. Don't worry.
Worrying's in my blood, so.
There's a book down here, I think. Or something?
Man, check this out. This thing's a relic.
Oh, yeah, now I can play the game. Yeah, Simba's a...
Nice.
Simba's a...
There's the rope.
yeah, I'm just making sure there's nothing else around. He's a karaoke monster. He's the reason I've been to so much karaoke.
There's
No?
the Seravina. Nope. Gotta get that gas.
Gotta get that cash.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Nope.
No. There we go. That's where we need to get.
R1 and L. I always get this wrong.
Oh my god. Simba, if you have a super soft birthday party, I would like to be in attendance.
Yeah, man.
We met, you know me, I'm super cool. I'm super fun. Look at me. Whee. Look at that! Did you see how my hands waved? I will do that at your party. I will decorate a cupcake as well.
Oh, hell yes.
That's why we came.
I'll read this later.
I will read it now. Crip! Survival Guide for the Silent Majority. What?
I like that.
You will not. You will do no such thing.
The revolution will not be televised. It'll be in this magazine.
I can help make you some charcuterie boards. Charcuterie.
Can you explain what that is for people who don't know?
Charcuterie board. It's a big,
I don't know.
Big slab of wood with cheese and meat and such on it.
So like a cheese tray, but also with meat.
And yeah, little breads and things. You know, craft melee. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. Hope you down with that because it's happening.
Well, no, but
Too late.
It's fine.
Also, I'm gonna see if we have the. We do not have the stuff, but I need the stuff because I love to smack things in the head.
Yes,
I love smacking stuff in the head. It
things
is my
need smacking.
favorite thing in this game. Oh my god, yes. It is Lunchables for adults, but if you're doing a super soft birthday, you definitely want to cut your cheeses into heart.
Yeah, cheeses into heart.
Yeah, she says with tiny cheeses
Hearts.
cut into hearts.
Plural. You got
Whatever, man.
That the way you're describing it, all the cheeses will be one heart.
That would be acceptable as well.
Okay, that's. Yes, I am scheduled for mine. So.
I will be scheduled within the next week, I think.
Yeah,
so.
I've got my dates down. I just have to show up, which I obviously plan on doing. I'm not like, if I feel like it, whatever. Yeah, I'm definitely
You're
gonna
like,
show up.
I like to play it coy with the
I like
vaccination
to-
people.
I like to take a spot that someone needs
Listen,
more than me,
they
and
really-
then not go.
They really you gotta neg your vaccinators. You can't.
That is awesome. I get my first in April.
That is
and then
awesome.
my second
Unfortunately,
at the beginning of
you
May.
do know that because you've been vaccinated, you're a fascist, right?
Don't let that truck tell you
Like
anything, Simba. That truck don't know you. That truck don't know you. Lunchables for adults. I'm still good. Lunchables for adults.
It's very good. That's
Yes.
exactly what it is. It is.
Okay.
Let's see how many things are in here that.
A lot of bullet holes.
Ooh, gross.
This guy was an officer.
Very nice. Everyone, we're all getting safe. And then we can travel again.
Maybe.
Unsuccessful.
And have birthday parties. I'm very
Sure
excited.
looks that way.
Yeah, birthday parties will be nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Oh, the one that you're researching is going to be cleared soon? That's cool.
Very cool.
Everything is in place. We will be waiting. Once we intercept the convoy and take the federal officers captive, you can abandon your post and join us. I know you've taken numerous risks and live in fear of being discovered. Your loyalty to our cause is appreciated. Love, Isaac. Also...
Love Isaac. It does not say love for the record.
Also, Isaac's full of shit because all these people who were double agents for him in Fedra got murdered, in case you haven't noticed.
They did not end up on the right side of that.
Not in your basement. Don't lie. I know that you're making vaccines in your basement.
Yes, I too have a heroin addiction. Wait.
It's only an addiction if you can't stop whenever you want. And you tell
Yep.
me all the time that you can stop whenever you want.
That is what I tell you. Here's the thing. I say the same thing about vaccines that I say about Swedish bikini teams. The more the merrier.
On the building that says courthouse?
Huh.
Yeah.
I thought it was that I was trying to figure. I'm like, you can't schedule time with the Swedish bikini team. No one is trying to make you get with them. I really couldn't figure out where you were going with that. All right.
Just the more the merrier.
Yeah.
That's it.
Where the hell is the...
It's coming from the courthouse. This is gonna suck, isn't it?
Oh yeah, you can hear zombies screaming in the courthouse.
Yeah.
It's not great.
It's not.
It's not where I'm going, but it's not great.
Yeah.
I really want to go to the pet store. Where is it?
There it is.
It's right here. Oh shit, but I have to
gotta
get
the key, yeah.
I wonder if she updates her map when you're here at it, or if I've got to go...
No, you get the key and then it...
Alright, well then I'm gonna go get the key.
Although you might go around back and try the door and then it might put it on your map.
Let's see if it does.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Remember when I said after the music store I was gonna quit?
Yeah, you did.
I guess that's technically true.
Nope.
Wee.
Always worth a try.
Yeah.
You're never gonna mark that on your map if you don't stop spazzing for a second.
She'll force you to stop
I
if she
know.
wants to mark the map. Yeah, you
I
can't
know.
fool me.
I know. I just wanted you to
Reno.
stop because it was freaking me out.
It's, you know what? You know what else?
You're freaking me out, man. You're freaking me out. Me? I'm freaked out.
Man, you're so freaked out.
It might be the coffee. Technically true is still true. Factually true, still false. No, wait, that second one's not true.
It's technically
I mean,
true.
technically, that is true, yeah. The fans are having too much fun. First of all, if you're talking about fans of this stream, they don't exist. And if you're talking about, turning fans, I've turned those off.
FOTS? I don't think they exist.
Vaccines out of someone's basements? I don't think they exist. Oh, man.
Oh, gears.
Trust me, I'm a scientist. Oh, I'm having bad reanimator flashbacks.
Oh, what
Here's
is
the thing. This place. Break that window.
Yeah, this is where the key is, I think. Let's see. Yeah.
Wow. Keys up, hose down. That's what I say.
That's what I always say.
That's what I always say.
I don't know if this is a,
I think we should leave this world behind. What are you doing? Oh, dear. Oh, bother.
I can't remember if there's stuff in here.
There is.
I mean, bad stuff.
I know what you meant.
That's because you're a man of multiple heads. It's gross. It's hard to hang out with you without being like, why is your third head staring at me? What's going on? Check out our old WLF safe houses for supplies. Probably a long shot, but every little bit helps. Grab what you can and meet us back in the Saravina. Don't worry about the gas. We'll take care of it.
Every time it says Saravina, just for a second, I think it says Serengeti. And we are in for a hell of a road trip.
This is going to get weird.
All about coffee. Kidding me? You trade half this stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you.
Oh, hey, here's a card.
Nice work. Big Blue. Oh, it's the whale.
Yeah, Bismarck. Real name unknown. Brains 100. Brawn 80. How is your brawn 80 when you're a whale? Your brawn is 100. You're a liar.
I think it just means it can fall on you.
Big Blue is an extra-dimensional entity who's taken on the appearance of a blue whale, first arriving on Earth over years ago to keep watch over ancient life forms. They use their infinite well of knowledge to help guide the human race in times of great need and upheaval. Their unfathomable age has one major drawback. Days appear to pass as microseconds. However, this time dilation effect is offset if they hold their breath, which they can do for several years at a time.
Actually, Zenithal, usually it's a bandana. Brother!
Unless it's a luchador mask, which in this instance can be considered a hat.
It's true. And I have one. If you want me to run and put it on,
yes.
I just need 50 subscriptions.
Yep.
There you go. Cowboy hats. Oh, yeah. Cowboy Bob Orton wore a cowboy hat. What, the Outlaw Ron Bass, I think his name was, wore a cowboy hat. I think Ravishing Rick Rude wore one time when he was doing a cowboy sexy dance. So, yeah. We're here to educate. I mean, if we can't educate, I don't even know what we're doing here. This is the most educational Twitch stream that I am
There's
currently
definitely gonna be something
a
in
part
here.
of. Shotgun in the face for some makeup.
You okay?
Stan Hansen.
Yeah.
Blackjack Mulligan. Thank
How do
you.
they get inside these places?
Simba.
I don't know.
Also.
I hate that shit.
John Bradshaw Layfield, not
Whoa,
labia.
whoa.
John Bradshaw labia.
Whoa! Did not wear a cowboy hat.
He did. It was weird. Ask me how.
Marcos.
Barco's Modern Life. Barco's Modern Life.
Stop drawing. I want to look at this weird blood toilet thing. Gross.
That's where that lady was hanging out till you put a shotgun
Found
in
a
her.
key. It says Barco's on it. I think it's for that pet store we were at earlier.
Might be
Jimmy
what you
Wang
found.
Yang! Yes!
Why did you just shut that door, Dina? We're not making out over this dead body.
Dina
Yuck.
wants us to die in here.
Gross. God,
It's-
she's so gross. I'm gonna break up with her as soon as we get back to Jackson.
Jimmy Wang Yang. Oh, the Colonel! Manager to
Check this
the
place out.
horrible wrestlers of WCW sometimes. I would even say Flash Funk's like weird disco pimp hat occasionally look like a cowboy hat.
So I like that there's Rustin Coffee, and it's basically the Starbucks of this universe.
Yeah.
And you see it all over the place in Seattle, and like, I don't know, it just makes me happy that they made a Starbucks coffee place.
I wonder if there is a Seattle coffee that is even more like with the mountain peak and the green and black. Like if it's a combination of the Starbucks logo and some coffee that's
that's
big
some
in that
Seattle
area.
thing.
Yeah.
That's not some Seattle coffee that's not Starbucks.
Yeah.
Hey, that building's got something on top I'd call Dome Lake.
Huh.
Oh, you finally are gonna mark that?
I mean, I thought we already did.
Oh,
There.
Rainier. Okay.
I knew Zentel would know. Because when it comes to coffee on the West Coast, Zentel's my go-to. Because I don't know very much about it.
That all checks out.
Yep. And a lot of
Look at
people,
this.
We should go.
How about exactly where I'm going?
especially on Oregon and Washington State, are crazy about their coffee.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah. So the Senatel, you should put that link in the chat if you can, because that's cool.
And the mountain is Mount Rainier. Yeah.
So it isn't Starbucks. It's the Mount or the Rainier coffee that they're copying. That's cool. That's really cool.
My relatives bought their house, had their house built where they had a great view of Mount Rainier.
I got it.
It's a very famous mountain around
Got
them
it
parts.
here.
This doesn't look sketchy AF.
No, it looks,
Sketchy AF.
I was just gonna say sketchy.
Some kind of WLF something.
Oh yeah, let's look at the fucking pamphlet.
Bury your fangs, they think for sheep. Ha! Hey y'all, join the Washington Liberation
WLF
Front.
propaganda.
Or the White Ladies Fermentation
Oh, I
Group.
want. Yeah, this is
In
good.
New Mexico, we had these guys called the Ravens.
They took all the groups.
Protectors of the Constitution, they called themselves.
They didn't need masks.
What was their deal?
Ex-Fedra types who thought Fedra had too many rules. They ran protection rackets. They took multiple wives. Great dudes.
Ugh, yikes.
Oh, cool. I forgot you got this in here.
Score.
I wonder where you get this if you don't go in here.
Yeah, fuck the WLF. You're right.
Yeah, honestly they would probably be anti-maskers in this world.
I don't think you get the recipes if you don't find them to
That's
answer
nuts.
your question.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Well, this game very much rewards bravery and like an exploration of all the places. So, yeah.
Yeah, but that is just, man. Because you gotta think, you get books that are based around that. So if you didn't get that, like, ugh.
Yeah, if you guys want to see the thing that the coffee
gotta
is
be
based
cool.
on, Zenatel's stuck a link in there, which may or may not work.
You've been promised.
You've been promised that it
might work.
will be much like the stream,
Yeah.
unpredictable.
Yeah. Little Luminary.
Ooh, yeah, like you wouldn't have gotten this if you hadn't come
Jesus.
in here either.
Yeah, this place is super useful. Yeah, this place, this game in general.
I love this.
One of the things about it is that the characters are very close to characters I know in the real world.
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson.
I am for
They
real.
didn't seem to
Can
want to
kill
leave
you.
without seeing. I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes.
Aw.
You have any pets?
Nah, was never really my thing.
Well, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
Alright, deal.
This relationship's not gonna last if one of you is into pets and the other one isn't, and that's a life lesson.
I think it's a weird thing though, like
When people just aren't into animals at all.
I think that's weird, but I also don't know if that's what's happening here. It's this weird apocalyptic world where until Ellie got to that town,
Oh yeah.
there was no chance for her to have pets. And so it's just I think it's more like something she never thought of. Like she pets the dog every time she walks by it. I made sure of that. So
Man,
she likes
WLF
dogs.
just wiped the military out. Way more successful than the Fireflies ever were.
Well, as long as we're not going up against them, we should be fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's where I
yeah.
just was at that convoy. So I guess that it just added it to the map. I wonder if it's already like X'd it out because I've cleared it.
That's a good question. Let's find out. Yep.
Huh.
It's the one under the bridge.
Neat.
So you could've-
she's like, I'm just gonna mark this and check it off my check. That's what I do whenever I'm depressed.
I do.
I'll make
I make
stuff
checklists
and
and,
I'll be like, you know what? I've done at least 3 things on this. I brushed my teeth today. Big fat check mark
I'll make
right there.
I'll make a list, and the first thing on it will be make a list.
Yeah, check.
I can mark it off
Hell
as soon
yeah.
as I write it. The act of doing it makes it done.
Yeah, you're already 30% through your list of 3 things that you have to do.
It's-
Look at you, you wizard.
Yeah, I'm a
Fucking wizard.
I'm a fucking wizard, Harry. All right, I want you to go into one of the main 2
Yeah,
areas,
are we in-
and that'll be a good spot to stop.
Are we in a place where that, or should we go do a update on, now that we have a ton of gears, go back to the workbench first? And have you explored everything else? Like, did you go to all
I haven't
those-
gone down to Cherry or James. I don't know if you can,
Okay.
but like that far, the southwest, I haven't really explored.
Okay.
But I just figured if we go into one of the big places, it'll save it. Which is what I'm really worried about.
Oh, you mean because you
And we might have missed a card.
yeah, see there's these little, I know there's a couple, let's hit these little areas here
Okay.
first, if that's cool.
Yeah.
And,
That's fine. We got other plans tonight as well, so I don't want to do...
God, get out of the way, Dina! I hate her so much.
You don't hate her.
I didn't until I started playing, again.
This game called Last of Us 2.
No, I started playing, like, I backed up in my other
Can
game.
you go up there? Is this the one that you can go up on?
I
It
don't
is.
know. Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's up here, but you can go up there. And Dina will yell at you about it, so if you need another reason to be upset with her, right?
What? Oh, up this
yeah.
pillar?
Yeah. Yeah,
Nope.
yeah. Really?
Nope.
Oh, well there is one that's like
It's not, it's that one over there. It's
Okay.
that one that I'm looking at there.
All
That's
right.
not where I'm wanting to go. Yeah.
Oh, babies. Mm-mm-mm-mm. We're at Zenatel. I know it will be hard to tell us. And it's okay if you don't want to try and describe it, because we're not going to leave this area.
For a while.
For
Yeah,
a while.
even when we go into the encounter
Yeah,
spaces.
as long as there's
I think this
2
is
separate encounter
the-
places.
One of the prettiest places in the whole game.
It is very
This
pretty.
right here.
And even after you do both of them,
Specifically this little, like,
you can still
busted
look around
building.
here. Yeah.
I'm a big fan of
Which has this as well.
Somebody was camping here.
Looks
it.
recent.
That's from the pet
Think
shop.
it was
Okay.
Tommy?
Maybe.
Okay.
There's a beer here. It was Tommy.
Definitely Tommy.
That
He's
lush.
such a souse.
Souse the lush. Oh, it's the tank. I forgot about the tank.
Grouse.
Whoa, check out the tank.
I'm going to.
Jesus Christ.
I love jumping downhill.
Dude, it's ridiculous.
Like, I used to love it in real life, too.
I don't think I ever had the dexterity for it.
I've never seen one of these in action.
They're pretty cool.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
It's amazing. Those bullets didn't go off. If someone just opened that and tossed a Molotov
Those
in...
astronauts.
Christ.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
That is a fair point. These guys are assholes that touched other assholes.
Oh, did you check that bus stop you just ran by?
I sort of glanced at it.
No shinies on the bench.
Nope.
Just sunlight reflecting. Sigh.
So beautiful. And yet so useless. Just like you, Martha. Why did I ever marry you?
Martha.
Martha! You're a terrible wife.
You're a terrible wife. Got a booty it won't quit, but terrible. Just terrible wife.
The only good thing about you is when you leave the room.
I hate to watch it. I hate it when you go, but I love to watch you not be in the room anymore. Did I mess that up? Oh wait, no. I love it when you're gone, but the leaving, I see your ass. No, well, man.
I don't know.
How's this go? But there it is. That's what I meant to say. I fixed it. I fixed it, Martha. My legs! Oh, I'm careful.
I was born careful. I'm running around with an axe. How could this not be careful?
Ask me if I'm careful. You might be surprised by the answer. I'm not. I'm not careful.
Man, I'm finding a bunch of good pills.
All pills in this game are good pills.
Except for the bad ones. Oh, here's that card. I hope
here's
this is the one. Yeah.
Here's a card.
Dr. Uckman. Uck. Oh, man.
He is
very
so cool
savvy.
looking.
Yeah,
That's a good looking fella.
It's a fellow after your own fart. Brains 100, bronze 60. The new dog's what?
Nothing.
Once a well-respected researcher, Dr. Uckman's questionable experiments in the realm of pushing human limits saw him ostracized from the scientific community. Even the morally compromised Laurent Foucault of Spark Laboratories found his work dubious. Wow, that's saying something. Undeterred, Uckman continued his work in secret, creating super AI to do his bidding and protect his research while he and the new dogs stage high-tech... I want to do that every time I say the new dogs.
I know.
Heist to fund it all. Constantly moving his lab location so no one can find him, he longs for the day when his subjects will be treated as equals. He is a neutral villain.
I like him.
He's like Dr. Moreau, but without an island. Alright. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Where this thing's at? I need the
Okay, I
things.
think that's everything here.
Well, mark it. Fucking mark it.
So, this game's very scary, very realistic, very pretty, all the things. But one of the best things about it is when you fall to your death, it is hilarious. It's rare that it happens. Like, the animation for it is very realistic, but like in a very funny way.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that until you
fell
to
your
my
death.
Yeah, the other day when
Yes.
you were playing on my game, and man, it was very funny.
Yes. Sometimes Alex gets scared and hands me the controller while she's playing this
And he just
game,
throws
and then I throw
himself
myself
off
off a
a
cliff
cliff.
until she's not scared anymore. I'm like, isn't this funny?
So I'm gonna save manually.
All right.
Oh, I did a new manual. I'm sorry. I don't know if that.
Irrelevant. It'll be fine.
Oh, stop crouching, you fool. What you need to do is scribble. Let's scribble up to this door.
Why is this happening?
Because I think it's
Fuel
funny.
distribution. Here we go.
Alright, so restart
The
checkpoint 2
shit out of
minutes.
this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
I think
3 minutes. Here's Dad minutes.
it's really true.
I bet when you jump down to where the zombies are, it'll...
I don't think you have to jump. I think... Oh yeah, you just end up in the same... Oh, maybe you go over this thing? I can't remember. Me no like
Maybe this isn't the right way. Oh, there we
There
are.
it is. Yeah. Yeah, see now it says less than a minute. I don't
Okay,
know.
we're good then. That'll be a good spot.
I already hit the button. Sorry.
Oh.
This will definitely seal the deal, though, because once
I
we
got
go
you.
through here, yeah, I don't think you can come back out, and it'll definitely give you a...
Stay low.
Alright.
Alright.
So,
So there.
yeah, I'm gonna go prone for you, because I have no idea where he's going, so I don't
Yeah,
want
I
to...
understand. I gotta save again?
Yeah, because
Go
I
ahead.
just...
Do it. Fucking do it.
I just fucking did.
Fucking do it.
Alright, there you go.
Cool. Alright. Well, everyone, thank you all for watching. It was super cool to have Luminary and Zenithal and Simba.
Yeah,
Thanks
Simba.
for stopping in, and to all the silent, scary
You're about to
stalker
get murdered
folks.
while you're talking, but...
No, I won't. I'm very prone. He'll turn back. He doesn't
You
walk
think
this
he doesn't
far.
go this far?
I
Wouldn't
absolutely
it be funny
do.
if he just walked over and just
One good
bounced
thing
your
this
head?
game seems to do is when it drops you into a situation,
You're
it
safe
doesn't
in
put
that
you
one
door.
spot
Yeah, if you don't
for a
move an
minute,
inch,
yeah.
you're okay. Although that would have been a fun way to find out that wasn't always the case. Anyway, everybody, yeah, thanks for watching. And while you're watching, watch out for snakes. Just, you know. You
Seems like there's no reason to, honestly.
no reason not to.
I mean, you don't need to.